Hey everyone, it's Jessica Mendoza. Welcome to the show.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Slade next up for the Braves. And ball one.
That's out.
Next offering is fouled back.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Laser to the gap, should score the run. Ozzie flying around third. He'll score, and they take a 3-run lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well done. Drives in the run. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Ian Happ up to hit.
Number 8, Ian Happ.
Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. In the dirt. Payoff pitch. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. We played 2 full. It's the Braves 3 and the Padres nothing. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
Ground ball left side. Oh, great grab on the down. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Cat-like reflexes on that one. Makes the dive, has to get up. Clean exchange to throw a strike across the diamond. And what a tremendous play.
Runner at second, 2 down.
The third baseman, number 26.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Man at second. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Got him swinging. Braves strand 1, but they lead it 3-0. One out, bases
Now
full.
batting, the third baseman, number 26.
That one at the knees for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Here comes the 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Next for the Braves, the left fielder, number 8.
Slade steps in. They've got the edge, but the job is not done. He's looking to keep the line moving.
Yeah, nothing wrong with a little insurance, Boog.
In the air, right field. Bowman has a beat on it. One up, one down.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Ian.
Slade had a home game for them.
Didn't light the world on fire, but he held up his end today. I'm sure he'd like to have a better game, but a win is a win.
Slade
Batting
next
ninth,
up for the
third
Braves.
baseman, number 26.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Now a rip into left center. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Up next,
Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So runner at second, 2 down. Ian Happ up to hit. Man on second, 2 down. And ball 4 to a ball.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Ronald Acuna.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Oh, 1 now. On the ground to the left. Machado takes it to the base for the force out. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Braves 2 and the Padres nothing.
Now batting, the third baseman, number
Slade
26.
in his rookie season, 23 years old. And he was born in Canada. Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Oh, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Laureano.
Man at second. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Tatis around third. In comes the run from second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two.
I know they hate to concede that run and let the other team back within one, Boog, but that was a really heads-up play to cut off the bad throw and get the out on the bases.
The 0-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Two gone now.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Slade in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. And a foul ball. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball one. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. Slade with a less than great game in this one. 1 hit, but 3 strikeouts on the day.
Well, at least they got the win, Boog. That's got to be the only thing lifting his mood right now. The coaching staff knows he's capable of more, and he does too.
Number 26, a rising star, continues his professional journey again today. This crowd is eager to see what he can do. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down, Slade, the next to hit.
He really needs to start making more contact, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games. A lot of folks believed he could make an early impact this year, and that's exactly what he's done. Lots of extra base hits, and his confidence seems to be growing with every game he plays.
Ball one, no strikes. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Batting 8, the catcher.
He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Now in for the Braves, Drake Baldwin. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A 3-run homer, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 3-1.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
The 1-1. That's to third. Throw on to Olsen, and that is that. Mariners lead one. So no change in the score. It's 3-3.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 26.
It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
2 down, nobody on. And a big swing and a miss. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Chopped out towards short. Play made. That ends the inning. 4 innings in the books. Tied 3-3. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The third baseman, number 26.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. That one close. Ruled a ball. Ball 1. Vargas. In his 3rd season, he features a sinker, a slider, a cutter, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time, and they get it out on the play.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Slade stepping in. This is why you lift all those weights, Singy. One swing could send everybody home.
Yeah, and he's shown the ability to deliver in moments just like this. All eyes on the batter's box.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Got him swinging. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. Braves go down quickly here. Still all square at 4 apiece. On to the bottom of the 10th. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Drake Baldwin. So the tying run at second. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. In the air on the infield, Hernandez. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
1 out, runner at second. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. The Braves with the tying run at second, winning run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Ground ball right side, Young.
Find the ball.
Whips it to first. But the tying run moves up to third, so they'll be happy with that.
Up next for the Braves, the designated hitter, TJ.
And next for Atlanta, TJ Friedel. What's the approach in a spot with a tying run 90 feet away?
Don't try to get too big. Don't swing for a home run. Let it be an accident if you hit a homer.
And that's a strikeout looking. And this one is over with the tying run stranded just 90 feet away. Slade played okay, but not well enough to boost them to a win.
Not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. He's got better in him, Boog.
Back here in Atlanta, new inning getting started. So the Atlanta Braves are in a strong position about halfway into the year as they're contending for a postseason spot. But Singy, they were supposed to be one of the top teams in the league. Is this a disappointment?
I don't know if I'd say a disappointment, Boog. They're above water, and they haven't put themselves out of contention by any stretch of the imagination just yet. But if they're going to get into prime postseason position, they're going to need to turn it up in the second half. Maybe a key addition off the trade market.
Throw on to Olsen. Leadoff man retired here in the third. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Slade in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. The 0-1.
That's a ball. Ball. That's down.
And that's outside.
No, that's out.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Ian Happ up to hit. Quick toss to first, and he's back in on a dive. On the ground, and it's through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
The right fielder, number
Here's
13,
Acuna now.
Acuna Jr.
The 2-2 on the way. This one in the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Runner edges away at second. Oh, look at the stop. The feed for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about.
Called out on strikes.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
So bases all loaded up. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. This to third. Slade. Sends it to first. And that's terrific work out of the bullpen. One pitch to end the frame. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the...
Now batting, the third baseman.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. You know, these Braves just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success. But at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 3. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. Albies gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That one misses, and the count's full. Fights it off. He'll see another. Payoff pitch. Got him. And one gone.
Now, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Slade had a game to forget in the loss.
I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. They'll need to get better games from him to have better results as a team.
Now the third baseman, Slade.
He's struggled to make contact lately, averaging 2 strikeouts per game over his last 5.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Batting 8.
Now it's the shortstop.
Seattle, the shortstop, Cole Emerson.
2 down, nobody on. To third. Zips it to first, and that ends the inning. On to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 26.
This one in the air center field. Takes it in for the out. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Now batting, the third baseman,
Slade with some
26.
struggles at the plate recently. Not uncommon for rookies.
You know, Boog, at the start of my career, I got only 3 hits in my first month, but I kept at it, and I finished the year hitting 300. I know he's going through it a bit right now, but he's capable of figuring it out.
It's through for a hit. And out to a board.
The batter,
Really nice
number
job
1,
staying up the middle
second
with his
baseman,
approach. He didn't try to do
Ozzie
too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. On the ground right side. And that will end the inning. 2 left for Atlanta, and they trail it 4-1. First and second, 2 outs. Brandon Lockridge up next for the Mariners.
Lockridge.
Two on, 2 outs. Ground ball left side. A dive. Nice stop. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Slade digs in. 2 quick outs, but this lineup's too good to just go quietly.
Yeah, you never want to give away the last out of an inning, Boog. Let's see if he can start a momentum swing right here.
And a big swing and a miss.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
2 down, nobody on.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down. Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Got him swinging. And the Braves go down quietly. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. One down. Stepping in, Cal Raleigh. On the ground to third. Rolls across the diamond. 2 down.
Up next for Seattle, the first baseman, number 12, Josh Naylor.
Slade had a rough go of it in the loss.
This wasn't his finest hour, Boog, and he may be a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse. Hard for them to get a win when he performs like this.